What do these 6 games have in common? And why have the brilliant writers and producers behind these franchises brought their talent and world-building passions to Web3? Well, I wanted to find out, so stick around to learn of a project that sounds like Mass Effect, runs like Warframe, and may just expand like the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and how its creators are literally trying to give it away to you. Welcome back, my friends. Cyan here, and in this video I wanted to bring Unioverse to your attention because, to be honest, from a pure gameplay perspective, it's already off to a very strong start. We'll peel back the curtain on the team and the massive world they're preparing to create, like world-class multimedia franchise level massive. And if, like their main protagonist, you got the stones to take the leap, you might just be securing yourself a brighter future. Our TRT beta test squad ran through the Unioverse proving grounds. Well, they ran. I took the scenic route. But before we go through more gameplay, let's look at the Unioverse as a whole and the Rockstar team behind it, because you'll like what turns up. Target acquired, Random Games Company. And our first founder here, Wyeth Ridgway. Let's see what he's been up to. 25 years? We were still collecting Beanie Babies back then. So this man's got some wisdom, and I totally didn't read his entire post history because that'd be weird. But here's a relevant gem that turned up. He's been watching the NFT metadata. Sexy. Actually playing will power up your assets and make them valuable. And this can be done right now, guys. Play to rare, he says. Well, doesn't exactly roll off the tongue, but the concept is spot on. The leadership team also includes Dave Jones, who is most well known for his work on Grand Theft Auto, and Tony Harmon, who spent many years developing business at Nintendo. So what's their collective vision here? Where does Unioverse fit in, and what problem are they solving in the industry? Well, let's hear it straight from the horse's mouth. Where does that saying come from? Of course, it's the British. Anyway, Tony Harmon says that the status quo in the gaming industry is that the lion's share of the revenue is going toward paying gatekeepers like Apple, Google, and Steam, plus marketing and user acquisition costs, which is just getting completely out of control. So their approach will be to use NFTs to fix this by dedicating 50% of NFT revenue to a game developer's fund, and this fund will finance indie developers who are interested in making new and better Unioverse games. And all of this Unioverse IP will be royalty free. Love that. And to set this wheel in motion, they're putting a ton of effort into building the story. So far, taking the comic book approach we seem to see a lot of in this space. So I guess this is just a thing now, but I will say I do think these look cool, and given the serious writing and creative talent that they have, I would not be surprised if they get it right. So what's the setup here of the Unioverse? Well, some point in the future, a geological survey team discovers an alien spacecraft on Mars. The spaceship contains an unknown biological entity that might be the gateway to another world. Believing contact with other life forms might be the only way to save humanity, Malcolm follows the strange alien presence into an unknown dimension. He's transported through a vortex of multicolored light to a realm of interconnected pathways and swirling constellations. It's some crazy alien space. They're going with the tried and true formula at this point of climbing into some weird advanced coffin and transporting your consciousness somewhere else. I mean, is this just a thing now? Are we gonna be doing this? So we got a pretty cool setup, and the talent on the team has our attention. But the most impressive aspect of the project so far is the gameplay. The state of the alpha is nothing short of very impressive, and I'd say ahead of the competition. Head to their website and download it, hop into the proving grounds, and you'll feel like you're experiencing an early build of an upcoming AAA first-person shooter, with the proving grounds at times having you feel like a Tenno from Warframe, Lara Croft from Tomb Raider, and Ezio from Assassin's Creed. Not only is the proving grounds genuinely fun, but because of this system of metadata upgrading we talked about earlier, you can actually make your NFT more valuable and earn the Unioverse currency Pro-10s by participating. We have a few in TRT ourselves who are chilling casually at the top of the leaderboard. So if any of you need any pointers, Don't talk to me, talk to Gamo or Crypto Craig. All right, so you've seen it for yourself. I've introduced you to the team and the Unioverse. I won't drag this out because I want you to actually go and try it yourself. Play your way to a rare and valuable NFT that might just be a part of something very special. I mean, is that not what we're here for? This was just an introduction. We'll be doing more deep dives into this ecosystem going forward, and perhaps even getting in touch with the project leads themselves. So if you guys would like to see that, let me know in the comments. And please smash the like button, spread the word, and subscribe to stay up to date and see those future videos. In closing, while I must agree with Lawrence Krauss that the Unioverse is under no obligation to make sense, it seems to me to have a good chance of making dollars.